Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Blue here, back with another Minecraft build tutorial. Today we're going to be building this beautiful medieval slash fantasy style house. Now this is a really simple build, so before we get started, here are the layout and materials you're going to need. And with that being said, let's get building.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed, deep and abiding.
Okay, using the layout provided, we're going to build up the foundation with stone blocks, and we're going to build this up to a total of 5 blocks high.
Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for.
Okay, before we move on, we're going to randomly texture the walls with cobblestone and stone bricks, making sure that we keep the pattern as random as possible.
Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you.
Okay, now we're going to replace the main corner blocks with polished andesite. We're also going to replace the corner blocks of the tower on the side here, replacing this column, and this column. On the side where the tower sticks out, we're going to build a doorway. So we're going to come down to this little free section here. We're going to place 1, 2, 3 of our stone bricks. Place 1 on the corner, leave a 2-block gap and place 1 here. Place 2 slabs in the center with 2 spruce fences on this side and 1 on this side. Where these 3 blocks are here, we're going to break 2 in the center here. Then we're going to break the 3rd one above and replace it with an upside down stair. Then head on to the inside and we're going to just basically fill the bottom layer here with some spruce planks for our flooring. Go ahead and add a door, then get your spruce planks, and on the top of the walls here we're going to fill in all of this level here for our 2nd floor. Okay, let's add some detail to the top of the walls. We're going to start from the left hand side and add 2 upside down stairs here, leave a 1-block gap, place 2 here and then 2 here. In the gaps we're going to place a full spruce plank. Over to this side, we're going to place in a upside down stair here. One here, Do the same on this side, and then one on this corner here. We're going to place a spruce slab in between the gaps. Now we're going to go around to the opposite side and do a very similar pattern. So from this side here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. In the corner here, we're going to place a 4 block, 2 stairs, a 4 block, 2 stairs, 4 block, and 2 stairs. On the corners, we're going to add an upside down stair 1 block lower. One here, and then one on this corner just here. On top, we're going to add 6 of our stripped spruce logs. Now, we're going to place another stripped spruce log here, here, and then here. And then on the opposite corner around here, we're going to place 1 here, 2 on this gap here, then 1 on this corner, 1 on this corner. And we're going to raise them until they are 5 blocks high in total, matching up with the pillars that we just placed. Now, starting from this side here, we're going to connect the top of the pillars together, placing 2 in this gap, 2 in this gap, 5 in this gap. Then we're going to come over to this one, place 2 across here, 1 in this gap, 2 in this gap, 2 in this gap, and then on this one here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, over on this side, we're going to place 2 more upside down stairs, 1 at each side like this, and then we're going to place 3 spruce trapdoors in the center. Grab your stripped logs again, and on the center block here, we're going to crouch and place a strip log in there, and then go 1, 2, 3, break this one, and put 1 more like this. Now we're going to just place 1 on this corner, 1 on this corner. Over this side here, we're going to place 1 on this corner. Place an upside down stair here with a trapdoor in the middle. Then we're going to get our strip logs again, and right on this one here, we're going to bring it all the way up, connecting to this log here, break that one, and put 1 there. Now we're going to start by filling in our walls with the smooth sandstone. We're going to start from this side here, and we're going to start by filling in this gap here with 2 blocks wide and 4 blocks high. Do the same in this gap, the same in this gap here, this one here, this one here. We're going to skip this gap here and come to this one, this one here, and then this one over here. Now we're going to go ahead and add the tower. Starting on the stone blocks here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 with our smooth sandstone. 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1 here. And we're going to raise these until they are 9 blocks high in total. In this little gap here, we're going to place our stripped spruce log at the top, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of our smooth sandstone. On the inside here, we're going to break 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Grab your spruce slabs, and from this little corner in here, we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 just in here. We're going to repeat that on this side. Where the gap is here, we're going to add a little balcony. So we're going to extend this by 1, 2, 3, bringing this little section out. Okay, time to start working on the roof. Let's get our dark oak stairs, and we're going to start by placing 2 stairs just here. We're going to turn in and place 1 here, and then 2 against this one. Turn in and place 1 here, and 2 against here. Then we're going to overhang by 2, making sure that the end one here overhangs the end of the blocks here by 1 block. Let's do the same on this side. So we're going to start by placing 3 stairs across here, 1 here, and then overhang again so that we are 1 block in front. We're going to twist in this side, placing a stair there, and then 2 across here. Twist 1 stair in this way, and 2 against here. 1 stair here, 2 stairs here. And again, we're going to place 1 stair here and another one here, overhanging this end by 1 block. Now we're going to place an upside down stair on the ends. And then going back to the beginning, we're going to repeat the pattern moving up towards the center of the build. The center point being here, but will come over 1 block as it moves over on this side. Let's place 2 stairs here, 1 here, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then 1 here and 1 here. Now, on the back of these stairs, we're going to place upside down stairs, including in this corner. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 stairs, turn 1 on the corner, place 2 here, turn 1 on this corner, and then 1, 2, 3, another 1 here, with an upside down one underneath. Now we're going to place an upside down stair here, leave a 1 block gap, go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to repeat the same pattern here. So again, we're going to twist the stair in here, place 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, and then we're going to connect all the way across like so. Now again, we're going to place an upside down stair here, 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 in that gap just there. And again, starting from this side, we're going to place a stair that way, 1 sideways here, 2 more, 1 sideways, 2 more, 1 sideways, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now at this point, the next block is the center block. Place an upside down stair facing this way, a normal stair on top, upside down stair facing outwards. Okay, let's repeat the pattern on this side. Starting on the left, we're going to place a stair on the corner here, and we're going to bring it all the way across and twist on the corner. 2 here, twist on the corner. 2 here, twist on the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. Upside down stair on the back here, and then upside down stairs all the way across on the inside. And 1 upside down stair on the corner. Now let's repeat that pattern up until we reach the center. Once you're done, go ahead and run planks through the gap in the middle. At the very end here, we're going to place an upside down stair, a normal stair on top, and an upside down stair facing outwards. Then we're going to get our dark oak slabs and we're going to place them on top of the planks that we just placed. Okay, let's start working on the tower roof. So starting on with the stair at the top here, let's break that stair and replace that with a plank there and a plank there. We'll do the same on all 4 corners. Now we're going to place a slab here and a slab here. On this corner we're going to place a slab here, here and here. And we're going to repeat that on this corner. And in this corner here we're just going to place 1 and 2. Okay. Let's place a slab underneath this one. A slab underneath these 3. A slab underneath these 3. And then a slab underneath these 2. Now, we're going to repeat this on all 3 of these sides, leaving this side here. So we're going to go with a slab, then a slab on top, and then in the middle we're going to put a slab and 1 on the top. Again, slab and a slab, slab and a slab, slab and then slab. And then finally, let's do the same on this side. Now, where the middle block is, we're going to place a dark oak plank behind it, put 1 on each side like this, and then we're going to place a stair at each side facing in towards the block with 1 in the center. Then place a slab in the corner like this on all 4 sides. Then we're going to go back to our planks. Place 3 behind the stairs here on all 4 sides. We're going to raise it so it's 2 blocks high. Place 1 in the center. And then face a stair in towards the center. And then place a normal stair on top. Let's do that on all 4 sides. Now, back to our planks. We're going to go ahead, put 1 behind the stairs in the corners. We're going to bring it up by 1. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and just kind of make a ring all the way around the edge. Place 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 in the center. We're going to put stairs going around the tops. Place stairs from one side. This is the front of the build. We'll place 2 facing this side and then 2 facing this side. Place 1 full block in the middle, 1, 2 on top. Then we're going to place 3 of our dark oak fences on the very top. Time to get in some more details. Let's head over to our roof peak and start by placing our stripped spruce log in the center all the way to the top. Then place smooth sandstone in the gap at each side. Head over to the back of the build and do the same thing. Now we're going to start adding some windows. Starting on the top floor here, we're going to break a 2 high window next to the pillar. We're going to do the same here. Then we're going to move down to here, and we're going to break a 1 2 block window just there. Now moving round to this side here, we're going to go 2 blocks high and break a 2 high window there and a 2 high window there. Place a stone brick stair underneath the windows. On the sandstone above, we're going to break 1 2 for a window and 1 and 2 for a window. Around this side here, we're going to break a window here, again right next to the pillar. This one here, we're going to break it on the opposite side, so we're going to break it next to the pillar again on this side. As you can see, it's the reverse of that side. Then we're going to break a window here. And then round this side here, we're going to break in a 2 block high window just there. Now, on the tower, we're going to go ahead and we're going to break a 2 high window, which has 1 block at the bottom. Then above it, we're going to leave a 1 2 3 block gap and break a window just there. Let's do the same on all 3 sides. Now we're going to add in some windows and some shutters. Place a glass pane of your choice and then go ahead and use the spruce trapdoors for some shutters at the side. Go ahead and do this on all your windows. Now we have our windows in place, let's go ahead and get in some spruce fences for detail. We'll start by adding 2 here and taking it all the way up to the roof. Do the same on this corner here. And also on this corner here. Now, on the corner of the build here, we're going to put in 5 of our spruce fences like this, and then 4 on this pillar here, and we're going to repeat that in front of all of the pillars down this side of the build. Skipping this one just here. We're also going to place 5 on this corner, 5 on this corner, and then 4 in front of these pillars down this side. Get your lanterns and place them above the windows, and we're going to place one just here because a window would have been in that place had we put one there. Round the opposite side, we're going to do the same thing, placing a lantern in just the middle. Now that it's looking a little bit brighter, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in a smooth sandstone underneath here with a smooth sandstone stair just underneath. Then from the inside we can go ahead and place a door. While we're on the inside here, starting from this corner here, we're going to leave the straight bit across here. So from these 2 here, we're going to break these all the way till we get here. Again, leaving this one on the corner. Then we're going to just bring planks in the gaps like this. Do the same on the opposite side. Now over in this corner here, we're going to go and break 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, and then just get rid of these ones in the corner. This will allow us to create a stairway in just a minute. Now before we get started with the inside, let's go ahead and put in some final details on the outside. We're going to start by putting some spruce slabs underneath some windows. So we're going to put some underneath these windows. We're going to fly up here, and where we have the little window at the top, we'll leave a 1 block gap and then place a slab just here. Round this side here, we're going to do the same, and then we're going to place one directly under the window just here. At the back of the build, let's place some temporary slabs here, all the way across this edge, and then 2 in this corner. We're going to place trapdoors on top and then open them up. Just like this, and then break the remaining slabs. Okay, now we're going to add a chimney on this side of the build. So right where the balcony is, we're going to come to this side here, break these 2 blocks and this stair here. At the bottom here, we're going to place a 2x2 row of bricks, and we're going to raise that until we reach the floor level. At this point, we're going to break these 2 trapdoors, and we're going to raise a pillar all the way to the corner like this, breaking that one at the very top. We're going to put a stair at the top there, and a stair facing inwards at the side. At the bottom here, we're going to put a stair there, and a stair here. Put a full block here, a stair here, a full block here, and a stair here, just to create a little bit of shape at the bottom. Now, on the roof, right above the chimney, we're going to go in by 1 block and break this one. We're going to place a brick here, and then 1, 2, 3 more on top with a campfire on the very top. Surround it with spruce trapdoors, and then place a cobblestone wall on top of the campfire. Finally, we can add a very little bit of detail with granite and polished granite. Once you're done, go ahead and get yourself in a pathway and decorate with some leaves and flowers. Then we're going to head on the inside and put in our stairway. In the corner where the tower is, we want to find the center point. So from here, we want to come across to this one. We should line up in the middle of this wall and the middle of this wall. Let's take this all the way to the ceiling. Now we just need to make a stairway using the slabs. Starting at this side here, place 2 slabs here, and then 1, 2, 3 just here, 1, 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then we're going to place 1 in here and then 1 behind. Then we're going to go 1, 2, just in that gap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3. Now we're going to keep going until we are 1 block under. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and then 1, 2 and 3. Now this gives us 1 block gap between here and the window. So we're going to go ahead and make a little floor just across this side like so, making sure that we can still get underneath. Now get your trapdoors, place 2 temporary slabs here and then 2 trapdoors on top. Open your trapdoors and then break the blocks. At the very top here, it is a little bit dark. I would suggest filling your roof in down to about this level here with the dark oak. Then go ahead and surround the inside edge with some upside down dark oak stairs. Just like this. In the corners, place a stair that way and then that way. That way, that way. And repeat it all the way around. Then in the centers, we can go ahead and just place in a lantern. There we go. Now, if you wanted to, you could replace this sandstone block here, with sandstone. You won't see the beam from the outside, but it will look like it blends either way. Then you just want to go ahead and decorate your house as you please. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at what I've done with mine. Okay, so I decided to keep the interior pretty simple inside this build. So as we come inside here, we have a little bit of a kitchen. Over here we have a little eating area with some fish on some item frames. We have a little cupboard here with some storage of food. We've got some fish and some meat. Down here we got a little bit of a storage area. We have some smokers over here with some campfires underneath, and then some lanterns with some trapdoors in front to look a little bit like a kind of extractor. The campfires make it look like the ovens are on, and the light kind of make it feels like something is actually cooking there. Over here we have a little bit of a different idea for a sink. I decided to use some polished andesite blocks and stairs, and as you can see we've got a little sink just behind here. We've also got some storage up there, and then some storage over here by the stairs. And then finally a little table here just for working on. And that is pretty much it for the ground level. Now when we go up the stairs here, we head up into a bedroom. Now again, the bedroom here is pretty simple. We have a little fireplace in the corner, some little decorative shelves areas just like this, some kind of chandeliers in the ceiling, a storage area just here, a little decoration sort of sideboard over here, a picture on the wall, a nice huge bed for us to sleep in. We also have access to our balcony just here. It's only small, but it does the job. And then finally, we can come up the stairs here to our little landing area where we just have a little storage and crafting area with some bookshelves just here as well. Not really a survival style house, but more so just a little decorative house which will fit into any village really nicely. And that just about brings us to the end of this episode. So as always guys, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Just don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. But for now, this is BlueNerd signing out, and I will catch you guys in the next one.